because it's not really totally correct. I kind of think that it's.
Okay, I'm at the end. Yeah, that's a good. Well, that's good. You know, it's a start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know I'm at school yet?
No.
Yes. Oh, wow. And Neil, I don't know, we played volleyball together when we were 30 or something. Oh, well, what? Yeah. I mean, right now, yeah. I haven't seen you forever. I can't believe it. Still think of you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, how are you?
Hi. Hi, buddy. How are you? Good to see you.
Are all the name tags working out?
If we can read them.
Well, that.
We need our glasses.
I can borrow mine. They're all written out for you?
No.
You can write your own.
Yeah, fill them out.
Okay.
Won't be too tough.
Well, you don't know. You have no idea.
Jamie, not you, Jamie. I haven't seen you in a long, long, long time. I'm so glad you could make it. I was so happy to hear that.
Yeah, no, it's going to be terrible. How can you miss it?
I know, especially when I still live in Texas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, Edward. Hey, how are you? Good, how are you?
And even by this heart attack, by that afternoon, I was back in Marvel. So,
Wow.
so I was lucky to just,
Wow. I can't. Hi, Angie. Oh, I just.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
It's nice to see you. Really good. I think I touched your glasses with my
That's all right.
face.
That was better.
Well,
Yeah. What do you do?
lots of people. It's Uncle Bill.
I know that. Anybody? Hi. How are you?
Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh, this is a treat.
Yeah.
I just was saying that these guys were
You're doing great.
little babies.
You got a busy spot.
Might have been. I know you had, I think we were trying to figure out when you had moved.
I can't
There.
remember. Oh,
Here's
jeez.
your lots of stuff.
What have you been up to?
well, I went down to your city here just a couple months ago. Went down to Portland. Maggie had never been.
I told her we're gonna have some
And
fun.
I hadn't been there in 25 years, so we went down to
We'll
stay
have
with
we'll
Benson.
have fun.
Oh, yeah.
And don't
Yeah,
mind my
we just
shoes.
walked all
I
around.
work
Yeah.
at that
And,
plant.
you
Checked out
know,
the restaurants.
Every bone in my
well,
body,
these
I was running.
I've
been doing it
I'd
for
put
4
you,
days.
but
Yeah.
the thing is, the Benson is very
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's kind of in the heart of things.
Well,
right?
that's,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
I have cute shoes.
So you can kind of like get around and stuff. But now they put in all these.
I don't know where Gretchen went.
They kind of block sunlight that
She's,
comes in. And it
she's
used to be
looking,
that
oh,
they didn't
I
have
think she
that
bought some
restriction
stuff
on
to
height of
give
buildings.
Cassandra.
And it works.
Some
so
of
maybe-
Roland's
But anyway,
Yeah.
so they've done some more like
I think it's
contemporary
good
things.
that she
You know, drove all the property
and stuff.
things
Yeah,
for
that
the
she
you
figured
know,
that he
500
would probably
square
prefer
foot,
it
blah,
better.
blah, blah,
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice
Isn't it
thing.
No, we had
Yeah.
a great time. I love it.
And,
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
and
think
she's
it's a
up
lot
there from
more-
Nova Scotia and
I
they're
don't know
from
what the word would be. It's a lot more friendly, I think, to
Oh, she has a whole
like to
tail
the
to
tourists
tell you.
compared to Seattle.
I
We were walking
love
around,
that.
I mean, we just
And I
walked
haven't
all
heard
over the
from
place.
Allison,
You know,
but I
those little
talked to her
buses
and
are
I
really
thought they were
easy to use, and so we use those, just drive around.
You didn't bring any grandchildren?
Well, that's what I mean, Allison.
Oh, she'll bring the
she'll
children.
bring lunch.
Riley had a good time.
Oh,
It's-
okay,
it's-
Okay.
Elliot's 13th birthday today,
Oh,
and
okay.
he didn't really want to
Well, that's all right.
play with us. 13th's 13.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Well, you know,
What are you doing?
when we were, yeah, luckily for this,
He's documenting.
You're a good subject.
we just,
And it's great. I got back here again, and believe it or not, I had started with in a way, I started at retail, good, they just sounded good.
Thanks, man.
Hartley Paul.
Your cousin too?
Katie's coming down. She ran the marathon this morning. Not as well as she wanted to. 3 hours and 25 minutes or something like that. But she, her best ever was Portland, and that was, 3 hours and 3 minutes. But she just ran out of gas. She's tough, I think she didn't need it. She was doing fine right up to, mile 22 or something, and then she just, I don't know, she's had this problem the last couple of marathons. One before this was in Berlin, and before that it was something else. But she just, the last 3, she just has the same hold it all together.
Like this went to the office and had been waiting, and he slipped away, so I'm gonna go back. I don't know where he is, so I'm gonna.
Oh, he's here?
Oh, he's not here, so I'm gonna.
Go find him.
Go find him,
Yeah, do it, get him, bring him.
There's Richard. There's those guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Thank you. Here you go. Yeah, perfect. Email. He has my email. Let's see, what else is my number? Oh, thank you. Awesome. Good one. Good one. You're the only one that can do that. John, you have to sign the book too. It's in the book.
Do we give these to you? Thank you.
Should I put anything besides my name there?
Phone number or email.
Oh, I did.
Thank you very much.
Project. Okay.
Too much.
Okay, now move your fingers.
I want to.
How does it look? What do you think? Nod the camera. Nice. Okay.
What did you get here?
Not for their mother?
Maybe you said that too.
Yeah, Adam, how
are you?
Good to see you.
Are you super?
Oh my God, I can't believe you came.
He told me you were.
You look like
There's a party. I can't believe it.
I'm proud of
I'll just tell you.
Oh my God, you had a job.
I met you.
This is David.
David, cousin John.
Nice to meet you, man. How are you?
I'm so glad to see you.
Make your rounds and all.
Oh, gosh, you big.
Pretty good. Really good. It's really awesome to be here.
Oh, it's really great.
I was, at first I was kind of sad to leave Minnesota because springy there, but getting here and it's like Disneyland, you know, I mean, things are just growing and it's beautiful, you know. Back in Minnesota there's like, oh look, a lilac bush, and it's a big deal, you know.
You get so stoned,
No, it was like we're 3 weeks early this year. It's which is nice in a way, you know. Yeah, it's summer gets so hot and humid there so fast, you know. And I suppose I know it rains. Yeah.
I gotta go golf. Rain's killing me.
Yeah. I regret it's like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Well, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, big time, yeah.
It's a good one to get there.
I think so.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. A lot of people have been bit by it, but don't really have it. You know, they still gotta go. And how about you? What are you doing?
I'm just going to school and playing a lot of music.
Cool. What kind of what do you play?
I play drums. I'm playing in a heavy metal band, but also jazz combos and classic rock. People hire me out just, you know, when they come through town.
That's awesome. I was just at a barbecue last weekend with a friend of mine. I played with when he was 14, and I was the old guy. I'm like 23. You know, and even when he was 14 and was my master, he could play like John Bonham or funk or ska or rock or jazz or anything. He was a skinny kid, you know, like 2/3 your size. Sure enough, he's like touring around and flying out to LA and doing sessions. And
Oh man.
I can always say, oh, remember the day when you were 14?
Yes, it is. How are you? John, what do you know? Huh?
Not much.
Oh,
Good to see you.
Hi there. A lot of people. Before
Been a
right?
long time.
Hi, buddy.
Jamie, how are you?
Fine. What do you know? Haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
What do you know?
I saw you was at, you were in Minneapolis and Sister Susan and some Long Lake there. And you remember hanging out there for a while and it was a great fest.
Where's the child? You have two?
I have, well, my wife has 2.
Yeah.
And then I have one from when I was married to Holly.
Yeah.
Hello. Mwah.
I don't want to let go.
You didn't have to.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Cousin.
That's great.
So glad to see you.
So, did, oh, you didn't? No.
No.
Well, we've all aged a bit, huh?
So,
Not you, though.
Oh, no.
You retained her. Did you manage to bring your father?
He slipped away. Many people were, I don't know what happened, but I'll go get him later. He has kind of a routine. He'll probably end up there about 3 o'clock. Do you remember Elliot, Jamie?
Elliot.
Elliot.
Hi, how are you? Jamie Brown.
And this is your cousin John. This is Jamie, cousin John. Wow. Isn't this interesting?
So, no, I had dinner with Holly and you, right? And that sort of stuff in Minneapolis and stuff like that.
was that like, that had to have been like,
In Uncle Dave's vernacular, coons ate.
I've never heard him say that.
never. Yeah, been a while.
No, it really has been. So where are you living? In Minneapolis? Oh yeah, really? Yeah.
And my wife now, her name's
Aisha.
ASIA?
AISHA. Yeah, we both sold our places in Nashville and now we see a recording studio.
Oh, really? Have you heard a group that the last name is something, or they've got the name Bucks in it? Yeah, no. Donnie Webster Brown, I saw last night, and he was talking about this. He was in Minneapolis, this really fantastic band was playing over in St. Paul, and it's like the Marching Bucks blah 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 band or something like that. He would know all this thing about music, okay?
I should. There's so many out there, it's hard to keep
Got it from his mother.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
So who are you recording?
Everything is either.
And the wind is kind of unforgiving. What I don't like is it takes all your energy. And I worked outside for 25 years. Not to mention our youth playing baseball. Can't we do this in the summer?
It's our musician.
I haven't in like a couple of years.
Is it like that when you're sitting or just standing?
Oh yeah, the wedding.
Oh, in Montana.
It was beautiful. Yeah, we were in Seattle. Oh my God, it was like oh, how are you? It's been a really long time.
Way out of here.
You turned 80 also. Oh, so you and Grandma are the same age, right? No, Marcia is pretty. She's 90. 90? I don't think she's 80. I know she's 90. Oh, yeah. Okay. She'll be 90. Was she 90 or will be? And she will be. Yeah, Betty was the elder cousin. She held it over there. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hi. Glad to see you. Look at Betty. Oh, Betty.
I did meet them.
It's fun to meet. You've been here for a while. A long time. I came to Ellie before she died. And I got here in time.
Oh, good.
Thank God. Just the first 5 days where she knew I was there.
Oh, good.
Oh, my God. No, Betty.
I have a picture sometime of Marcia and Judy and some of Jennifer. Really? Oh, I love that. How they haven't aged. Freddie and Marcia are, Freddie's 90, Marcia will be 90 in November, and neither one of them have gray hair. You're kidding.
I know, isn't it amazing?
You don't have gray hair.
But it's coming. It's coming.
You touch it up?
No.
There's nothing. I got quite a bit.
There's nothing to touch up and bald, though. It looks lighter than it is. You know when I met Betty? I had taken Liz and Jane and Noel Brown to Aspen.
I was pretty sure Jane was there.
She was, and we ran into each other. Was it at the chairlift or something? And I said, Betty, oh.
We had just got, I thought we'd only been married.
You were newlywed, and we went to dinner at this place where they sang operas and stuff, and Hartley just kept on a steady, entertaining spiel, and her Betty had skied on me, and her little eyes were
Asleep.
someone has to tell me.
The check shirt. Oh, with the red shirt. That's me.
He was Yeah, this is really nice.
It's very disturbing. It's very fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's fun to look at all the pictures. This is my husband, sorry, Ali. He's not a yeah.
Gretchen bought some destroyed tires.
Oh, she did. I know. Look at the fleet of Canada. Really? No, that'd be really interesting. Did she bring them? Oh, your dad. It's really interesting.
I've known David and his dad for a long time. They've been really busy. They're doing all kinds of stuff this weekend. That they dropped it to do this weekend. It's nice. Hi, Dave. Rick. His dad's not too
And the federal government would choose, it was up to them, they would look at your preliminary plan, and they would get to choose 20 miles of road that you had to field verify and prove you could make it work. And the critical components that were really pivotal in the plan were like your bridge approaches, if you had an intersection on a steep slope. So the government would pick those areas and say, you go show us that this already works. So you go up and you flag center line of the road locations. And so we'd contract like with Temsco helicopters, get a little 500C or D helicopter, and build a tent camp back in the middle of nowhere.
Government can pay anything.
And for a month, you would spend just hanging around, checking out those road locations.
Beautiful.
And we used to work 6 on and then take 1 day a week off. And on the day off, we would go fishing to use a helicopter. So we would just go to all kinds of places. And it was really fun.
Was that up above Ketchikan?
The majority of it was around Ketchikan. So like for Ketchikan, if you went due east on Willow Island there, back on Carroll Inlet, we did a 64,000 acre job at Carroll Inlet. And then from Ketchikan, if you went west out onto Prince of Wales Islands, we did about a 23,000 acre job out there, actually for Coots Naboo, one of the native corporations that was set up through the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act. If you went further west, we went out, we did about 17,000 acres on the north end of Dahl Island. And then if you went by Wrangell, we did a really big one on the mainland to the east of Wrangell, which is about a 182,000 acre project where we did all the roads for that. And then we did a few others, but the majority of it was all in southeast Alaska. I think in southeast, the furthest north one we ever did.
We'll take that.
I don't know why Jamie is so warm. Could be.
It's probably one of them.
Comes and serenades all of us when he delivers his
He's kind of, he's a nice guy, but yeah. I'm used to it as a partner.
So I went there and Peter got them on the boat.
You might want to edit that. Good.
Okay, great. This is the same, the governor.
Oh, it's Schweitzer. Brian Schweitzer.
This was Governor.
Is he in a retirement?
He is. He's in Washington Oaks, which is used to be a great school, but
And he seems out there.
yeah, and he's there for now. It's
I know.
really don't do that. Okay, we're trying to talk and it's really distracting.
to this day, she can fall asleep in the middle of the biggest cacophony you've ever heard in your life. She just, when she was tired and ready to go to sleep, she'd just fall asleep. Right in the middle of everybody playing and smashing, going crazy, all that. She just go to sleep.
Just know who I just love.
But if you're trying two of it, one of them is working.
Whatever.
Before you turn
And we'll see how that goes. You know, I remember when she called about 20 years ago. She called when she left. And it was like no time lapse. And she was here. And I said, here I am. How fast do you drive? And she goes, as fast as I want. Yeah. Her license plates are good for help.
Now says Jack. So it's easy on the spot. You're telling her she said pulled up right in front of the front door, you know, like she owned the place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah.
But you know, if you allow and schedule returning, drive down through Portland.
Oh, that would be awesome.
You know?
It's in Portland that anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, you want to come through Ellensburg Road? I forgot it.
Do like a little triangle.
Like on Jamie.
You coming down?
When?
It's like the entrance.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't play golf.
Yeah, exactly.
John, so what are you doing?
That's, well, recording other people.
Oh, really?
Doing the recording studio thing.
Yeah.
It's very cool, and it's mostly possible because my wife's really supportive. Get better. She's the one with the. Yeah. She's like, get down to your studio.
That's what the studio's downstairs.
Yeah.
It's right in the house.
There's on my website. There's some pictures. In fact,
Makes me hard.
I got a couple different. Well, there's actually pictures on the website. There's pictures now. But I made a little addition to my house that we bought in there.
They have a large gathering every year.
That's a cute, because I remember the wedding.
700 people that are spending where
Well, but just between you and your sisters and their families, I remember that church in itself. So then she's, her brothers and sisters.
I have 17 children.
Are you kidding me?
I have 2 aunts that have 13. I have another aunt. And all those kids are my age. So now they have their kids and their kids.
So where do you hold these events? At the stadium?
There's a big park in North Dakota, and I wish I could remember the name of it. I went to one when I was 5.
I forgot to ask you last night. You know?
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah, been a long time.
It has indeed.
Yeah.
And if you put your email address, also, if you have one, you'll be on the mailing list and get photographs and...
You could accuse me or credit me with lots of stuff and I would have Which one called me?
Right now, Charlie.
Wow, hi there, Danny. Oh, yeah.
I'll let you use one of these big ones and then we can read your name. Oh, Charlie, I can't wait to talk to you. I think.
Smarter than I am.
Okay. You start on the gold part.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'm not, at my advanced age, I'm not very, Well, I'm involved in that stuff with the Scout Club, race committee, keeps me busy, yeah. It's good of you to come out.
You know, on April 9th, I always still just look
Oh.
at that darling,
Oh, yeah.
darling Jeff.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Mary's coming up for a little bit, and her 5-year-old is her oldest is 5 today. Today is her 5th birthday. Jennifer's her name.
My calendar in my Janny
And
bag.
Kate is
It's out of the way.
the second one. Kate will be 3 on the 12th. So,
Last
yeah.
birthdays.
Yeah, 5 and 3.
Harley and Eric and Jamie are
Cameron's oldest will be 3 in June, a month away.
I have to see Cameron.
I don't think they're going to make it. They're in the midst of moving from Queen Anne up to Lake Sammamish.
Your kids is just wonderful.
Oh, they're doing fine. They really are.
Hide this thing.
Good. I'm happy you're here too.
Same one my brother who Jamie has.
Well, he's got a little more than you do, but he's a
Well,
little
don't rub it
younger.
in, okay?
He's a little younger.
Yeah. He's had 3 more years. How you be?
Good.
Good. You looking prosperous? Good.
Is that what that is?
That's prosperous.
Wow.
Were you at opening day?
Oh, yeah.
Were you really?
Oh, yeah. Hello there, girl.
Where's Mary?
She's going to be along in a little few minutes. Yeah.
Did
What's
you
her
go to
trip?
opening night ceremonies?
I was there Friday night.
Our cousin Donnie was playing in the band.
Oh, which one? Upstairs or downstairs? There were 2 of them. It
Well,
was-
they did.
The one with saxophones
It
and
blew me
big
away.
band.
I didn't stick around for it. It always drives me
Oh,
nuts.
I wish I could see Donnie. He's great. It just got back to normal in there.
No, I was there Thursday night, Friday night. I'm gonna go back tonight.
Are you? Are you a yachtsman?
Well, I
Do
worked
they
with
call
I
you
worked-
Commodore?
I was on the Commodore's boat, yeah.
Oh, you were?
Did you push him over?
No. We had high class stuff. We had the visiting Commodore from St. Francis Yacht Club in San Francisco. Yeah, first
I didn't know they had a Commodore at St. Francis.
I think I was there for a trade. And I just well, where you live?
Madison Park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just bought I've been in a condo, bought a new condo.
For the baskets, just naturally over here in the morning.
I got a remodel.
Correlate it all together. So over the water.
Oh, yeah.
Safety alarms.
We have, we have entry stuff, cameras, all that stuff.
You have neighbors that
I remember like
Well, they
just the
keep
limo
it.
when this is all everything's about
Cars get, cars get broken into, stolen, houses get broken into. Crime is up, business is good. Oh, yeah, well,
I probably just baked it.
exactly.
So do you live up here too?
Yeah, actually I do. I live up
Remember the name Conrad?
Of course I do, because Paula, I have her next
Actually, yeah, that's right. I heard about that.
didn't really get too far. This is my mother.
She lives up here too.
Well, she, we grew up about 2 miles here. Now she and my dad live out in South Senior.
That's good.
And Danny came to be with
Was added. Yeah, her bed was there, and when Sue was too horrible, I run to Gretty's bed.
Oh, this is where Papa was too.
This was his room? Wow. Remember Roland used to shoot
Did it
that
always
gun
have
out
tile?
on the 4th of July, Gene? Were you
Well,
ever-
I wasn't, no, we had our own
Yeah,
Fourth
he
of,
shot his gun well into the air for the 4th of
we
July.
had our Fourth of July down there
Oh,
on the waterfront.
Hmm.
Oop.
I wish we had longer to stay because I'd love to hear about your exciting life. I mean, I bet it's a thrill a minute.
I guess the others are upset.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
And is Bob going to come?
He's not gonna be here.
Oh, darn. Will you tell him I'll miss him?
Well, I will. And are you leaving Tuesday?
Yeah, Jane is flying out that day, and I have to get my car fixed again before it heads. It died coming over one of the passes. It scared me to death. And I, come on, you little jazzmobile, get going. And it finally started again, but it was on quite an incline, and my little 4-cylinder said, "This is too much for me."
Oh, gosh. Well, anyway, and John will be with you, so that'll be a good trip. I'll drive.
All it'll do is totally distract me. I will go off the road. I will miss turns.
Well, maybe can he drive? Will he drive?
He's blind.
Has a legally blind problem. Edward,
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Have you met my son Elliot?
I don't think I have.
Edward
Hi,
Anderson.
Elliot. Good to meet you.
Edward has kept track of a lot of the photographs that
Oh, great.
He and Jane have been emailing each other back and forth with pictures.
I've been on those emails.
We're all.
Those are great.
Wonderful. You know a heck of a lot more about it than I do by now.
I'm gonna go down and call and see if Hopkins arrived back at the apartment.
Is Talk at the desk today? The Japanese fellow at the desk. I like him so much.
Oh, right.
He bailed me out. when I
Hey,
was
Danny,
in
do you remember on the porch out there, when you, at the reunion, you got out there on laid on it?
Oh, did I? Idiot.
Shatter has a picture of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have too.
Who took it?
I did.
Jean.
Who laid on it up there?
Jean and I were 7-11, because when I was 7, she was 11, so we've been 7-11 all our lives.
He probably doesn't even know it was an ice cream bar.
Oh, he knows those stores. No, those are stores.
Well, there was a 7-Eleven ice cream bar too.
I didn't remember that.
That was what
All
the
I
idea
remember
started with. It was the ice cream bar.
Dreamsicles were my poison of choice. Where did you find wine?
Right downstairs. You want me to get you one? You want a cab, or what do you like? White, or what do you want?
I love a cab.
Cab? I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
There's pictures.
Hello.
Oh, how darling. She still has that sweet little face.
And then there's,
And Marcia sitting primly as
that's where she
ever.
sits when she talks on her phone.
Oh,
There's a picture of
now Jenna and her husband are
here.
here and here.
No, that's not her. That's
I had to put the couples together.
Yeah.
Jane has a picture of me lying out over the edge of the thing.
Dangling over the edge.
Yeah.
There's another one of, there's the bride and groom.
Oh.
There's Mary's Erica.
Oh, I was so glad to meet Paul last night. I hope he wasn't miserable with all
No.
the grown-ups.
Where
What
is the
was
one?
that?
Oh, that's you and Gritty. You saw that.
Oh, that's right.
And there's Jennifer and her husband and that's her stepson, his
Who
grandson.
was married to the Craighead?
Which one was Craig? There he is again.
Out in Colorado?
Yeah, Craig, Kathy.
Kathy. We had a friend on the Iron Range, and we used to watch that National Geographic, and the Craigheads figured quite large.
No, it was Marcia, excuse me.
Marcia. Anyway, we said, our cousin is married to one of the Craigheads. He said, oh, those Craigheads, they can do anything.
Oh, yeah. I don't have the picture I was wanting to show.
Well, when I can sit down with you, I'll look at those more carefully. Thank you for it.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Hi, Kate. How are you? Good to see you.
She has a birthday.
Happy birthday.
5 years old today.
Wow.
I just have Michelle with your birthday.
Your sister has a birthday.
Hello, Kitty. Hey,
Jennifer.
Jennifer, I'm your cousin. I'm cousin Phoebe. Nice
Say hi to Phoebe.
And happy birthday.
I mean, isn't it just?
Katie's telling you she's gonna be 3.
You're gonna be 3? Pretty soon. Good.
So,
You like that?
yeah, that was great. And, you know, if you do still have one of those speeches or memories, I would love to take a look at those.
Yeah. That is special.
I'm Jenna. I'm Marcia's. I'm Marcia's granddaughter.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Write her every Christmas.
Yeah, she's good about that. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her in
50 years.
at least.
Really?
Oh, I think. The last time they had a reunion, I didn't make it, and I can't remember why. But, you know, I can't believe it. I've got so many things that all of them kind of stick. What's your deal?
You live around here? Yeah.
I go there. Yeah, but I'm still working. I've got all these toys I have to pay for. So I just keep working. I'm a software startup now. So what can you do?
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
I had 40 years of opera, and then met this guy who was leaving Microsoft and starting his own company. And so I helped him negotiate his resignation with Microsoft. Oh, John, you'd love this guy. You'd love this guy. Dave, Johnny's running who? You know what's playing the piano? We should have had dinner for the show. Her son's got his own recording studio. His father helped found Robert Martin recording studios in Seattle. That's what Hart recorded. That's what oh, cool. That was your dad?
Patty was a musician. She even might help you.
I got to meet her. Was that Patty?
Patty,
That's
yeah.
Dexter's.
And she was married to Howard
Howard
Roberts.
Roberts, yeah.
And they lived in Tuesday, and then moved up to Edmonds, and I was so excited when Mike and I learned that they moved up to Seattle together. I thought maybe I'll get to meet them someday. I didn't play a There's a guitar. It was fun.
Yes, CDs. Got a CD. Did you put your email address on the book? I did. And sure did that. That's our connection. No, could you put, I'll take it. Could you put your email address down?
Your grandson?
Well, my grandson. Yeah. And then when it gets everything out.
Yeah.
And, you know, because basically during the summer, the house is empty. So we can all go to sleep.
And it's beautiful up there.
It's beautiful right now, even though, you know, it's beautiful as it gets into summer, hiking, just right there, you walk down in the mountains right there. So you don't even have to go anywhere. So let's do it. Yeah. Or we can take the gondola off and ride, or we don't have to, you know. And the Olympics are over. Yeah. Really get to know and then coordinate with your mother. Oops. Sorry.
You know, everybody's yard looks good this time of year.
I know, it looks like
Everybody's.
you're in a residential gardens. I know. Kind of the most beautiful.
Come along about, you know, August, and you don't take care of it. But right now, everybody's either have rhododendron or azalea.
And you're working with arts concepts?
That's the art portion. I know, we're just building a building. So I go back and board it.
Nobody would answer them.
So this is 6th generation.
Upstairs.
I know, this is not funny.
Would you like something to drink or you thirsty?
Okay.
Let's come over.
I always remember it because
She has not changed.
not, no. I know it so
Oh,
well.
I do too. Is it Bird's Eye? No,
Bird's Eye.
Yeah, Bird's Eye Maple.
She had bird's eye maple furniture.
Oh,
And, oh, of course, that was just, you know.
see, I was just gifted with some Bird's Eye Maple at home. Yeah, at my house. That's interesting. Yeah.
And my sister always loved it too. Oh, she really loved it. So when Rose died, it was sent to her.
Well, I've always loved that office. You know, I've had that office for years and years and years, but I always wondered whose room it was. So.
And then when
so
my
Aunt Mary's.
grandmother was sick, and they had that room for her bedroom. Where that part of there was a porch. And that was a lovely room. But when she was ill, everybody kind of came in before she had more help, and we took turns with her.
So was this the billiard room, or was it the one upstairs? Okay, so then the desk was upstairs, in the middle. Yeah, that's a beautiful office. Yeah. Is the desk still in the family someplace?
No, it's at the museum.
It is. Okay. Oh, okay.
And it was so fun because he took us to paper clip. I mean, we're happy to get a rubber band. I mean, he scared me. Yeah, I was kind of a shy, little thing.
Yeah. It's so fun to hear these stories. I just
Oh,
can't
that's so
believe it.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were curtains, heavy curtains between. Well, on this side they were draped, and on the other side, so you could get between them and play hide and seek. And of course, Jenny and I.
So did you kids play up in the attic?
Not very much. No.
So now it's always called the ballroom, is it?
Yeah, it was a
a
ballroom,
ballroom?
but never used.
But never used, okay,
Yeah.
so you also called it
And
the
when,
attic.
when Uncle David moved in with the kids, the three older ones slept up there
Oh, okay,
and scared each other.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting times, yeah.
And like Jenny said, it was, when you sat at the table, you put your hand
Yeah.
in this position,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah, I heard a story earlier today about you only had 5 minutes a week to speak or something at the dinner table.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? Yeah, I said, yeah.
Of course, we were only here for big meals. you know,
Yeah,
Christmas,
okay, yeah.
Thanksgiving, and
Yeah.
it was, I don't know, it was a great hospitality.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Well, like the patients that come in here, especially when they come in here with little kids, but the patients love this place. They just wander through and they look at all the pictures and they ask questions, and I know that's why Dr. Wright's very excited to have all this written down and historical so that we can hand it out even to
I'm so happy so many came.
Yeah, what
I
a
think I'll
wonderful
have to go
turnout.
and see what the program is.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you mind telling me about what the bird's eye maple was? I only caught just a
Oh,
little bit.
it was my aunt's, it was in my aunt's bedroom.
It's a type of furniture.
It's a type of
I know,
furniture.
just for the video.
Oh, okay. Oh,
How would you describe it? It's a blonde maple. I don't know what kind of a tree it comes from. I have no idea.
no, I don't either, but I know exactly what you're talking about. But,
Everybody always loved it. It was her room.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
for the video, could you tell me? I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, I had asked Jean about my office. I'm Dr. Wright's office manager, and I'd asked about my office and whose bedroom it was. And Jean told me it was Mary's, right?
And there was a desk and a table and a chair and a dresser. And it was really neat.
All out of bird's eye maple, which is a type of wood that is beautiful, beautiful wood. Yeah,
Yeah, it was nice.
yeah.
Well, I'm going to go eat.
Okay, well, there's lots of good food.
Head right in there.
And I thought, for a guy
Who makes a living
who makes a living in surgery, that's good. That's the thing you want to do. No, I don't want to. This would absolutely gosh awful after.
when my ortho, he did my previous 13 surgeries.
My sister.
And he said, he goes, you know,
She lives in her
when are you gonna, he didn't want to say rise up, but he wanted to. You can't come for you. You just can't. And I said, well, what do you do? I know. I know. So, and I've invested a lot of time. 18 years. Matter of fact, when we stayed with Alan Bell,
He was secretary to Clough, right? The Governor Clough, Minnesota.
Aide de camp.
Okay, aide de camp, but
I got the bag with the
he had these beautiful,
Well, we're going to get to that when we start again. Gretchen has his handwriting. I'll show everybody. It's in my office right now.
It's really remarkable, but very interesting to know that he had all these talents. Okay, from the logger, right? You know, that would be your roughneck, your leatherneck type of deal, to the finest and most minute type of deal. And I remember that darn Indian headdress. Okay.
You do?
Oh yeah, and I remember when they donated it, but I'm pretty certain at one time it was on display at this Legion Park Little Museum type of deal. And like they said, okay, it's Seattle. Where in Seattle? I have no idea.
Daddy, he needs to get some more. Oh, is it like part of the well-known catering? Yeah.
What a new one.
Sounds like home.
I know. But,
There's one at home on the side of the car running for it. Oh, hey! Stop that! You know, she was pretty dependent on him too, and so it was just kind of more of the same. She just
don't like that.
Economic opportunities can do something.